Space, the final frontier. This is the 2.5-year journey of the build of the Starship Enterprise. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 92 of Building the Enterprise-D. In this issue we're going to be fitting the bit that we did last time. We're going to be fitting some windows to that, which I'll do behind the scenes because you don't need to see me pop out windows and put them in there. When the windows all go in the right places, I then need to put these reflective panels over the top of this. Is that for that? Right, let me double check. I thought it was, but it might not be. I jumped ahead, you see. I'm looking at other instructions going onwards. Yes, is these panels go over there. That way round. They go on there like that. So yes, they'll go on there like so, with the windows obviously in place. So I'll get that done in a moment, and then we'll fit that and that to the saucer section. But before we do that, we'll come back and play around with this bit that we got last time and didn't do anything with. This time we're going to do something with it, but not very much. We've got a window section which fits in there, and just obviously pre-coloured, pre-blacked out and everything. That just fits in there like so. And we've got an escape pod which fits in there along with it. But which way round? Does it say? I'm sure it will say. The red line is furthest from the centre. So the red line is closest to the outside on this one. So that's going to go in that way round. And then we can't do anything with this. We've got to leave it exactly where it is, because that's just going to fall out if I move it, because we haven't got the rest of this yet. But we will be getting it soon. So that I shall move to one side safely. I'll put the windows in, and then we'll see about fitting these and these to the saucer section. Right, so that's that in there. And now these screws are not tightened up because I still need to fit the bulbs into that, but I need to get the bulbs threaded through first. So let's do that. What I need to do is figure out which one's which, because one is longer than the other. Right, yeah, there we go. Let's check the instructions to see. Yeah, the longer one is obviously going to go down further. It says D. What's that one? 92I. Let me go back to the instructions where it's got the labels, because they don't label the cables on these. So yeah, H and I. H is the short one. So I is the long one, which is going in on the left as far as I can look at it. Right, so long one, short one. Long one first. Let's move those over there as well. So the saucer section is back here. These are going in here and here. This one is plugging in to the next one up over here, there. The other one's plugging in over there. Get these the right way round. Get that lined up. And pop it home. There we go. That's that. Let's get the other one in while I'm here. Then we can route the wires. I'm going to sort of ignore the instructions for the routing of the wires, because it's difficult to tell what they're trying to tell you to do anyway. And they're not always 100%. So, yeah, let's ignore that for now. Let me flick the switch on. Make sure that the lights that I've just plugged in are indeed illuminating, which they are, so that's good. Turn those back off. Yeah, that's the bulb that's going to go behind the windows that we just put in there. That's going to go there. Turn them back off again. And the other panel is going to go there. So if that's going to go there, I'm going to need bulbs to the bottom of that and the top of that. long one and the short one. Long one's going to go at the bottom of that. So I need to get that routed around there. There's a gap there. This is the fun bit. Get those through there. Got to be the best hole to go for, isn't it? I might need to rearrange so I can see. Hopefully you can still see. That one there. That's where I'm going. Through there. There's one of them. Hopefully if I can pull that one through, the other one should follow because it's attached. There we go. So that's those two bolts. Getting through that hole as well because they're coming through to the bottom of this. There we go. So they will go into the bottom there. Doesn't matter which way round because they're both going in exactly the same sequence, or not sequence, they're just illuminated. So that's going in there. I need to tighten up those screws. Did I get that coming through the right section? No, I want that to come through that section. So let's loosen that screw back up again. One out. Damn it, I didn't even tighten the other one, so that should come out fairly easily. Come on. Try loosening that a little bit anyway, just in case. All the windows are going to fall out now, aren't they? Absolutely typical. They haven't, but they might. Come on. Out you come. There you go. So, before I get that in there, I want that to go underneath that strut. It's going to have to come out of this hole here. Got another bulb there. What's that one for? That's the other one that I'm dealing with. What's that one for then? Don't know. It's probably going to end up down here for the outside bit. Although, no, the outside bit's only got escape pods on it. Anyway, I'll have a check in the instructions and see if it mentions it, but I don't think it does. So that's that one in there. Happy with that. All the windows are now secure in that piece. Then I've got to do the same with this bit over here. Let's loosen that one a little bit more. That one in there. Like that. And then tighten those ones up. Right, now I'm happier that the windows are probably not going to be able to escape. We can do more things. That's that. Get all of these tightened up nice and secure. The top bulbs are the ones that are a pain. I remember doing these before. It was already tight, I think. Right, so that's going to go there. Top bulbs have got to go into those two slots there where that's going to cover over like that. And then I've got to fold it all over, tuck that end under there and get the 3 screws in across the top, leaving that one floating around out there for some reason. Check. And they're all lighting up round here, so it's not that I've skipped out on it fitting over here, as far as I'm aware. The dark windows there, the light ones there do have lights in them. So yeah, I think it's just not entirely certain. I'll double check before I put those in, but it's going to take me a little bit of finagling to get these bulbs in the right place anyway. So I'll do that off camera. I'll show you it when I'm ready to tighten these up and get it all installed. Okay, I know I said I was going to show you putting the screws in, but it was a right pain. I actually ended up putting a little bit of glue on the bulbs onto this top bit to hold them in place before trying to get it all together, because they just kept popping out. So that's now on there with that. Now, in the instructions, it did show a little bulb being loose, but then it wasn't there and it was over here. So I've rerouted it and made that extra bulb that I had come out over here. I'm assuming it's going to be used for one of these panels at some point when we get to that next panel, but I haven't got that bit of the pack yet. Next up, we're going to be putting these two bits in, as well as working on that other main saucer section. So yeah, it's in there, it works, the lights all come on. Obviously lights still exposed, but other ones you can just about see in the dark. Some are brighter than others, which is nice. I like it that they're all different. I mean, different people would have their illumination set to different levels, I assume. So yeah, there we have another section of the saucer done. It is quite impressive. I do like the top side of it, and I've just noticed that somewhere along the line I've lost a little laser panel. I shall have a look and find that and stick that back in place, because otherwise that's going to be looking very, very patchy. So join me next time for more of this, but at the moment, for now, that's that. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.